What's really good, University of Miami Hurricane football fans? Your boy Alonzo1219, aka Diehard, back in the building. I'm about to do a post-game video for the University of Miami Hurricanes versus the NC State Tar Heels. I'm getting to this video a day late. Today is the 20th, and I know we played yesterday, so I kind of apologize for that. Had to work again yesterday. Right now we're on a lot of long hours, so had to work again yesterday. Did a little early Christmas shopping and everything, so that's why I'm a little late. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna try to do it last night, but I had to spend a little time with the family and everything, so you really didn't get to it. Didn't get home till late last night, but I did get the opportunity to watch the game without any interruptions, without anybody texting me any scores and everything. Thanks to my boy Dustin, because he like to hit me up every single day. You know what I'm saying? To let me know what's going on with the Canes, but I have to let him know, hey, don't text me the score. So appreciate it, Dustin, man, and everybody from Cane Shades for, everybody know that I'm working a lot of hours right now. So, like I said yesterday, I did some Christmas shopping and everything, so I couldn't really get to the game, you know what I'm saying, get to the video real early. So, just getting to it. I had a young man that actually, because I was going to do it later today, but hey, Justin Daly texted me a few minutes ago and said, man, I basically appreciate all the Cane videos that I'm doing. Said all the other Canes YouTubers have stopped making videos, I guess because we're having a bad year. So all of them have stopped making videos and everything. So he said he appreciated me doing it. So I was actually going to do it later today, but because Justin hit me up just now, I'm going to do it right now. So I appreciate it, Dustin. It does take these videos around for me. I don't know how to get them to upload it faster, but it will take them around 3-4 hours for them to upload for me. So it probably will be coming out sometime later on this evening around 4 or 5 o'clock. Hopefully it'll be out by then, so some of you guys can, comment and subscribe to the page. And I know I haven't been hitting everybody back up who's been, constantly, leaving comments and everything. Like I said, but I haven't really had the time, working 12 hours a day on long shifts, leaving home early, getting home late at night. So I haven't really had time to do a lot of responding to a lot of the comments. For all you guys that I haven't responded to, I apologize, man. I told you it's going to get, the more subscribers we get and the more hours I work, it was going to be a little hard for me to comment on everybody. So I apologize, but I'm glad you guys continue to comment and help me out and, comment back and forth with each other. And if I can jump into a conversation, I most definitely will. But right now, just, schedule kind of tight, but, I'm going to do what I can on that. And one more thing before I get to the game. I did tell you guys I'm going to do a few NFL probably videos around playoff time, because I don't want to just jump into the middle of the season. My Dolphins are doing pretty good right now, so hopefully they'll make the playoffs. But I'm going to do some NFL stuff on here. If you guys want to comment on anything NFL today, that's fine. I'll try to respond to that too. And I'm going to be doing some NBA videos, because I'm a Knicks fan, like I say. And we'll be trying to do some college basketball videos for our University of Miami Hurricanes and any other team that you guys support. This is a Hurricane football channel. That's what it is. That's what I'm trying to push. You know what I'm saying? But we all have other sports. All us Hurricane fans, have other sports and other teams that we like when it comes to, different sports, whether it's baseball, basketball, hockey. I don't know a lot of hockey. I am a Rangers fan. I don't know a lot about hockey. But, you know what I'm saying? You guys are more than welcome to chime in on some of your other teams, you know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna grow as a family, you know what I'm saying? But this is a Hurricane YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? It's not an NBA, NFL channel, but we're gonna expand a little bit and get out there and talk about a few more things if you guys want to. If you guys decide that that's not what you want to do, then I won't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave it up to you guys, but I am gonna comment. If you guys dislike what I'm doing on that, let me know, and we'll go strictly back to Miami Hurricane football. So just let me know what you guys want to do. Like I said, I'm going to make some videos, but if you guys don't like them and you feel like it's a little too much, I'll back off. Getting to the game now. Another impressive performance. I mean, it's really nothing negative really to talk about. Not even, I've been negative on Brad Kaaya. I might have been one of the, few guys that's really been down on Brad. You got some guys that have been down on Brad. You got some guys that have been telling me to calm down a little bit. But I'm not disrespectful. I'm just giving what I see. You know what I'm saying? I'm just analyzing what I see on the field and what I feel like he can do better, you know what I'm saying, in order to be a great quarterback. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, University of Miami, we got one standard, and that's national championships. And in order for us to win national championships, our quarterback has to be on par. Our quarterbacks have to be on par. You know what I'm saying? So I've been a little down on Brad, you know what I'm saying? I've talked to his mother a few times, and she's a very, very, very nice lady. I don't know if me being fake You know, just because I, you know what I'm saying, that just because I've talked to his mother and I've interacted with her a few times, I don't know if me being fake would do the kid any justice. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing wrong with criticizing as long as you're not disrespectful. And I have been very critical of Brad because I feel like he's been underperforming. But the last couple of weeks, man, last week he still missed some throws that I thought he should have made. This week he's getting better. So I have nothing negative to say about Brad this week. He's getting a lot better. He's learning how to slide in the pocket, step up in the pocket, you know, things of that nature, things that quarterbacks should need to do. You know, you got to have the weapons, you have to have the offensive line, but you also have to have, you know what I'm saying, a feeling for that position. You also have to know, you have to have pocket presence. You have to have a way of doing things. And as of right now, it seems that he's doing those things a lot better. You know, to go from 4-0 to 4-4 to now 8-4. Hey, you know what I'm saying? 4-game winning streak against all ACC opponents. You know, that's not an easy thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Especially with a new program, that a new head coach and new defensive coordinators, just everything, a new whole coaching staff. So it's not the easiest thing to do that. And he's starting to grow, and I'm starting to see that. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully it gets better. But also, who's starting to grow as a play caller is Coach Richt. We got into this discussion last week, and a few guys were talking to me about, you know, he needs his players. And I keep saying, no, he don't need his players. He needs to adjust to the players that he have. Because I don't care what kind of program you run. I don't care what kind of game plan you run. You adjust that. That's what makes Belichick so great. People can sit there and say, well, and I'm a Dolphins fan, but that's what makes him so great. You know what I'm saying? Is him being able to adjust to the personnel that he has, not trying to just get personnel to fit into his system. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Nick Saban down in Alabama. He adjusted. He went and got Lane Kiffin so they can adjust to the personnel that they have, not have personnel to adjust to a system. You know, if you got one thing Mark Richt did at FSU is he won with two different style quarterbacks. He won with Charlie Ward, and I think it was Chris Weinke, if I'm not mistaken. I know it was Charlie Ward, but I think it's Chris Weinke or somebody else. It's somebody else. But one was a pocket passer and one was a mobile quarterback. So he was able to win with two different style quarterbacks, two different style systems. So a great coach adjusts to the personnel that they have. It's not vice versa. And all you guys who think that are wrong. I don't care, and I don't like to call people wrong, you know what I'm saying, but everybody has their own opinion. But no, this is just fact. You adjust to the personnel that you have, because you're not going to have the same style quarterback every year. You know what I'm saying? It's just not going to happen unless you run like an option offense. We see what happened with those offenses. You know, nowadays, most colleges have dual threat quarterbacks. I'll say, I'm just throwing a number out there, I'll say at least 70% of the colleges have quarterbacks that can scramble and be mobile. You know, so Mark Richt has done it before in his career. If you think I'm not telling the truth, then go Google it. Go look back and see what he did when he was at Florida State. You know, so we got Ndosky Perry coming in. You don't think he's gonna be you don't think he's gonna try to make Ndosky Perry a sit back pocket passer, do you? You know what I'm saying? So if we're saying that systems is what makes it, then you got to look at it, man. He's gonna have to change the system again. So I'll give him kudos on that. You know what I'm saying? But this offense looked excellent yesterday. Mark Walton went off. I didn't see Yerby. I don't know if I seen Yerby get a carry in the game. I don't know if he's hurt or not. I seen Gus Hutt was having a few good carries. David Njoku was just a beast between him and that tight end at Clemson. Man, those got to be the two best tight ends in the country, man. David Njoku's a freak of nature. Hoping the Dolphins get him. Y'all need to look at this guy here, man. He's a freak of nature. He's doing everything right now. His offensive line, man, they are protecting the way they're supposed to protect in this West Coast style offense that we're running. I keep saying this. This is not the same offense that we was running the first 8 games of the season. This is a totally different offense. You guys go look at it. If I'm wrong, let me know I'm wrong. I would definitely apologize if I'm wrong. But this is not the same offense we're running. You know, I've heard people say, you know, we're blocking better. We weren't running these quick screens. We weren't running these quick slants. You seen the quick slants that he threw to Amar Richards yesterday and Stacey Coley? That was amazing. And for the first time in my life, I seen Stacey Coley get ran down. I don't know if he's hurt or not, but he got ran down. You guys go look at that play as many times as you want to. That guy didn't have an angle on Stacey Coley. That guy ran Stacey Coley down and tackled him at the 3-yard line. I was like, whoa. I don't know if he got an injury or if he stumbled and he just couldn't get his footing back to get his speed back up. Number of things could have happened. But I never seen Stacey get ran down, and he got ran down yesterday. But as his senior year, he is stepping up. Now, I'm so proud of this young man. Just so happy for this team. You know, I wanted a 10-win season, and we're not going to get that. But I'll take 9. You know, because these guys are growing, and it's just amazing how much these guys are growing. And I love what Justin said too. You know what I'm saying? That we got to do this through thick and thin. Whether we're frustrated with each other, whether we're mad with each other, whether we have a little discontent for each other, no matter what it is, we're all Hurricane fans. We got to support this team through thick and thin. And that doesn't mean you can't be critical. A lot of people think supporting means you can't be critical. You can be a critical supporter. That's how you get better in life, in relationships, at work. If you're not holding people to a standard of excellence, then that person that you're not holding to a standard of excellence, you're hurting. So I'm gonna hold this team to a standard, but I'm gonna do it in a respectful way. You know, I get a lot of other YouTube blogs where things get a little personal. This is not the only thing I do on YouTube. I get into politics where things get personal. I got into the Phil Jackson thing the other day where things got personal. I had a guy say, "You making a lot of racist comments." I'm like, bro, I don't make racist comments. I make what I feel, you know what I'm saying, is, you know what I'm saying, is not justice. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I get into different avenues of different things, you know what I'm saying, that we have to get into in life. You know what I'm saying? It's to make me better, to make you better, to make, you know what I'm saying, and the same thing with football. You know what I'm saying? We have to hold these guys accountable. Sorry, I kind of strayed a little bit, getting you guys a little bit of my personal life too. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I feel like we're close. I feel like everybody in this station is close because we've been doing this for a long time. We've been doing it for a year now. This is our first year. We're we're in our first full year. Last year we started out, but it's actually year 2, but this is our first full year that we're really getting into it with each other, man, and getting to know each other. So, hey, this team is growing. I'm gonna do a few shows with my boy Shad. You know what I'm saying? My boy Shad gonna come over here and we're gonna do some recruiting shows and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give him a format. I don't know if he's gonna decide to do videos or not, but if he do, I'm gonna welcome him with open arms. He's a good guy. You know, he knows a lot about the University of Miami. He knows a lot about the recruit. So we're gonna try to grow this thing, you know what I'm saying, and get our fan base. As many bloggers as we can get, let's get them. Let's grow our fan base. And I really encourage people who listen to the videos, who like the videos. Man, I want people to subscribe, not just for me. I want when we finally get to that point, we get a whole bunch of players watching these videos. When we finally get there, we get a whole bunch of players watching. I want those guys to see how strong our fan base is. Look at some of them Alabama bloggers, you know, 20, 30, 40,000 blogs. And I know our school isn't as big as Alabama. Our school isn't as big as, you know, University of South Carolina. Our school isn't as big as Florida and Florida State. Hell, our school ain't even nowhere near as big as FIU or FAU. But our fan base is the deepest in the country. I don't care what people say, no matter where I go. When I travel across this world across this country for doing my job, my field service position, when I travel and do those things, I see Hurricane fans everywhere. I see us everywhere. It's nowhere that I don't see Hurricane fans. We are probably the most loyal fan base in the world. Let's let our kids know that go to this school. Let's let them know how strong we are. Whether it's subscribing to me or subscribing to Kane Shades or subscribing to that other guy that I don't deal with, but at the end of the day he's a Hurricane. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this. Let's get it right. Besides that, man, you guys comment on the video. I know it wasn't real loud on the game. Oh, my bad. Manny Diaz in his defense. Enough said. One of the best defenses I've seen in a long time. I know I missed it. Video is almost over with. I'm only allowed 15 minutes. I went rambling and raving about a whole bunch of other stuff. But Manny Diaz in his defense, the defense off the chain, ridiculous defense. I will definitely do another video next week. I'm going to do videos all year long. I'm going to keep going until everything, you know what I'm saying, is what it is. So love you guys. Comment on the page. And yes, I did. I went and got me another watch. I know I just got one, but the 3 came out, so I went and got me another one. The Samsung Gear S3, and gave my wife mine. So, you know, I just bought that one like 2 weeks ago. So, hey, subscribe to the page. Love you guys. You know, I only got like 19 seconds left for a week. They cut us out. So, hey, love you guys. Throw this shoe up all day. But they represent, got my Kane Shades on. And we out.